Hi everyone, my name is Marina and I'm very happy to see you here. Today we have a very effective power yoga workout that will be fun and sweaty. It will help us build strength for headstand and forearm balance, Pincha Mayurasana. We will try these inversions at the end of this practice. So if you are ready, let's get right into it. Coming into the tabletop position, and we'll begin warming up with a few cat and cow movements. One last time. And back into the tabletop. Shoulder protraction, retraction. So sink the chest down as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then lift through the chest up as you push the floor away, spread the shoulder blades apart. Let's do this 10 more times. Give me 5 more. Place a little more weight into your hands. Perfect. Keep pushing the floor away, tuck the toes and lift your knees slightly up and above the floor, coming into the hovering tabletop. We hold it here for 30 seconds. Slightly round into your back, engage into your core and keep pushing the floor away through the arms as you lift through the center of the chest up. Well done. Now lift into the downward facing dog. We will continue with the first sequence of this practice. So shift forward into the hovering tabletop. Bring the right knee to right elbow. Left knee to left elbow. And now dip the elbows down in the hovering tabletop. Knees don't touch the floor. Come into the downward facing dog. Repeat this 7 more times. Hovering tabletop. Knee to elbow, other knee to elbow, and an elbow push up. Back, downward facing dog. Keep going, just doing your best. Continue breathing. 5 more times here. One. 2. 3. You're doing great. 2 more. 4. Those elbow dips are really challenging. And 5. Beautiful downward facing dog. Inhale, lift through the right leg up. Exhale, bring the left knee to the floor. Inhale, one-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, plank right knee to the chest. We'll do this 5 more times. One-legged downward dog. Left knee down. One-legged downward dog. Plank with knee to chest. 4 more. Again, continue breathing and smoothly lifting up, shifting forward, moving through these transitions. Last 2 repetitions. Plank, knee to elbow, hold it here for 3 seconds. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step it through into the low kneeling lunge. Wiggle the right foot farther forward, sink down through the hips. We'll go for a few cat and cow movements. Your hands are pressing against the right thigh as you round into the back. And inhale as we open through the chest up and relax into the hips. One last time here. Inhale, lift through the arms up. Exhale, shift back into the half splits, arms don't touch the floor. Shifting forward and back 3 more times. Exhale, reaching over the right leg. Inhale, sinking the hips down. Now hold your half splits. You can place your hands towards the floor. To make it easier, you can place your hands onto the blocks or onto the fingertips. We'll be lifting the right leg up and down. These are really challenging. Let's try it 5 more times. Hold your right leg as straight as possible. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Now let's move back into one-legged downward facing dog with the right leg up. And we'll find a unique balancing shape here. Bend the right knee. And now try to grab your left hand onto the right foot. For balance, your right hand and left foot actively press into the floor. Hold it here. Great effort, release. And let's move through a vinyasa. So inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We will repeat this sequence on the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to floor. Back up, one-legged downward dog. Plank, left knee to the chest. 4 more times here. One. 2. 3, 4. Hold the plank with left knee to chest. Inhale, one-legged downward dog. Exhale, step the left foot forward into the kneeling lunge. Your hands are pressing against the left thigh, a few cat and cow movements, feeling for a deeper stretch through the hips. Inhale, lift through the arms up, low kneeling lunge. Exhale, half splits, your hands are not touching the floor. Moving back and forward 3 more times as you follow your breathing. Now hold your half splits. You can bring the hands to the floor. Take a few breaths. We'll continue with the leg lifts in the half split position. Lifting the left leg up. 5 more times. Try to hold it straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. Transition back and up into one-legged downward facing dog with the left leg up. Start pressing through the left hand into the floor so that you can bring the right hand towards the left foot. Maintain your balance and keep on breathing. Wonderful. Release. Go through a vinyasa. Inhale, plank. And into the downward facing dog. Reach forward into the plank, bring the forearms down, forearm plank. We'll be rocking forward and back, trying to dip the nose towards the hands. If you place the palms down onto the floor, this will be harder. We are halfway through, about 10 more repetitions. Amazing. Now walk your feet closer towards your elbows, coming into the dolphin pose. We are holding it here for about 30 seconds. Your elbows are shoulder distance apart. Melt the chest towards the thighs and try to find the length through the back. We will finish this hold with 10 dolphin push-ups. So the same way we'll be reaching the nose towards the hands and pushing back. That's for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Try to lift both elbows up into the downward facing dog. Take a deep exhale. You're doing great. We'll give our arms a little break as we come down onto the floor. So step forward, fold forward, and now lower down onto the mat. We'll continue with an interesting variation of a boat pose, so really working on our hip flex and core strength. Reach the arms forward, find your balance with the heels towards the butt. Lift the shins halfway up, parallel with the floor, and try to straighten the legs. Fully bend the knees, halfway up, and straighten the legs. We'll do this 8 more times. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the high boat just for 3 seconds. And release. Amazing. That was really tough. We'll come up into the reverse plank before a short break. In a reverse plank position, we'll try to bend right knee up, left knee up. As we move from side to side, we are trying to find stability through the core and strength through the back of the legs. Last 4 here. Now hold reverse plank for 5 more seconds. Release and relax into the seated forward fold. Absolutely amazing. You've done great. Lift up to seated. One last sequence of this practice. Let's come back into the dolphin. We'll be rocking in dolphin the same way that we were rocking in the forearm plank. So just dipping the head forward and back, slightly easier than dolphin push-ups. Find a little mobility and strength through the shoulders. Just about 5 more times here. Perfect. We'll go for one-legged dolphin. To make it easier, you can just hug the knee to the chest and hold it here for 10 seconds. To make it harder, straighten the leg up. Change sides, hug the other knee towards the chest as close as you can, or straighten that leg upwards. Release. Hold dolphin pose just for a few more seconds. Feeling the fire in the upper body. And then lower down into the child's pose to regain your breathing, to relax before we attempt the final inversions of this practice. If necessary, you can place yourself against the wall. So first we are lifting up into the headstand. You can choose a tripod headstand, any inversion that is challenging you at the moment. We are holding it here for about 30 seconds. Come out, and now we try a different variation, forearm balance or pincher. Again, if necessary, you can still be kicking against the wall. Remember to have fun, to accept every time you fail, and really just keep practicing so that your body becomes ready to maintain balance in these very advanced poses. Perfect. Release. If you'd like to continue practicing, you can pause this video. We'll take a little time in the child's pose before we continue with the final shoulder stretches of this practice. Let's move into the puppy pose, knees closer to the sides of the mat, melt the chest down. You can use any variation that feels good to you, might be bringing your elbows onto the blocks, wherever you feel the best stretch through the shoulders. Lift up to seated. Sit your hips towards the heels, interlace the fingers behind your back, and squeeze the shoulder blades together as you open up through the chest. You can choose to fold forward. And on the inhale, slowly come up. This is the end of this power yoga workout. I hope you enjoyed it. We worked on very unique, fun exercises that allow us to build essential strength. Strength essential for all these inversions. So complete this practice on a regular basis. I cannot wait to see you on the mat again. Remember to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon again. Until then, take care of yourself and much love.